So we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about today how to win debates. I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how to win a debate. The first tip is to do your homework. When you're talking about a subject or when you're debating a concept, a question, uh, whatever it is, sports, whatever it is, you need to have an idea of like what the hell you're talking about. You cannot just go in and talk to talk. That might work in like small situations, but if you want to take the skill of debate into the professional level, you're going to need to do your homework and you're going to need to do the available reading and everything that you need to do to prepare to talk about or to debate anything that you're going to debate. That's the first and most important step to winning a debate. The second is to be relentless at times and merciful at times. Be relentless when people are coming hard at you. Like don't fear them. Don't fear a fight. It's always good to have a good fight. So be relentless when it's head to head. Be merciful when the other side does do not have their shit together. When they're not prepared. I've been in classes. I've been in class debates when the other side is not fully prepared, but they're in this situation. The best way is to actually show mercy and not go as hard as you would if the other side was prepared and they're coming for your head. Uh, the reason why is if you're merciful now to someone, I'm pretty sure someone in the future will be merciful to you while they had you. So it's more like just realizing karma and not going hard at someone who's weak and going hard at someone who's uh, strong. So just be careful with that because if you're relentless all the time, you're gonna have a time where you are weak and people will not be merciful to you. So just realize that and you do whatever you want with it. The third one is don't be a fish. So when I was in high school, when I was even first year, second year college, I I could consider myself as a fish. My friends, I normally do my homeworks when I debate with my friends or in class, but they say something and I get baited. Basically, I get fished. You need to avoid that. I was even watching this interview about the whole Palestine and Israel that's going on right now, the whole war between Israel and Hamas, and the it was on Piers Morgan, and those two Piers Morgan brought two guys. One is Rabbi Shmuley, and the other guy is I think Cenk from the Young Turks. So Rabbi, if you see it right away, he called Cenk an anti-Semite, and Cenk did not recover all debate. He did not recover at all. The first thing you have to ask yourself is when someone is sort of like calling you names, calling you an anti-Semite, racist, whatever it is first of all to ask yourself immediately, like, am I really an anti-Semite? No? Okay, great. This person is just trying to get on my head, so I'm not going to let them. You cannot be a fish in a discussion. That happened like Cenk and Rabbi Shmuley, I think this is what his name is. It happened in live TV, but this could also happen like in professional spaces. The Don't be a fish. Just don't take anything. People will call you names just to get under your skin. Don't get baited in any debate. Do not get baited. The fifth is actually the fourth is agree if they have a good argument. If the other side have a good argument, there's no reason for you to like go back and forth and stuff. Just agree with like the points they're making. For instance, uh, uh, if they share something that you agree with, don't disagree with it just to win. Like if you agree with some parts of their argument, it's okay to let it be. uh they're not winning or you're not losing. You're just acknowledging that like they made one good argument. So there's no reason for you to waste your time and your breath in talking about excuse me, in talking about and arguing something that you know it's true. So just be self-aware of that. And lastly, do not take it personal. There was multiple times sorry, there was multiple times in high school where even like my first year of college, I remember uh, we had this political argument, and I lost. I lost. The other person had a better argument, but I took it personal. I took it personal for some time, and it was bothering me. So do not take anything personal. If you lose an argument, you lose an argument. It's not the end of the day. It's not the big thing or the big bank or whatever they call it, where the world ends. Don't take it personal. It's totally fine. You're gonna get your next chance on the person you're debating, and you're gonna get him. So don't take it personal. If they had you, they had you. Just acknowledge they had you for this time, not forever. Yeah, this is the 5 steps to how to win a debate. Thanks so much for listening.